Alright, another video. This time I'm actually starting with the big ball thing that I did before. Starting off with the whole square piece. We've got one on the lathe here. So, starting off with 2 crosses. We've actually got the big lump of square wood there. When I drop it down, you'll see it's the same piece that's sitting in the lathe at the moment. Just find the centres of it, and first thing we've got to do is actually round it down. So if I drop the camera down that way, you can see what I'm talking about. So it's all sitting in there ready to go. We'll just spin it up and get the tool rest in close enough to it, not high enough so we're not going to be hitting it. Then, as I said in the other video, started off with the roughing gouge. That's the big one. And what I'm going to do is take it back to round so there's only just a little bit of the blue showing in the centre of each one. Then I know I've got the full amount of the wood still usable. And then it's just a matter of rounding it off. This one I've cut to 15 centimetres or 150 mil. So I can just allow for the spikes to go in. I should be able to cut it down and take it around about 13, which is the same diameter as what the actual piece of wood is, or 130 mil. So as in the other videos, first thing you're going to do is spin it up, make sure it's all secure, ready to go. Safety's on. We round it up. Oop, I forgot the curtain. Alright, curtains up. Stop the crap going everywhere. Alright, as you can see, hopefully in the light there, probably not so much if I move that out of the way, you might see a bit better. There we are. You might see in the way a little bit, but hey. You get the idea. There's the blues. Nope. Don't need that on at the moment. So that's the blue lines that I was talking about. You can see them coming around. And that gives me the full amount of the wood that I need. So I know that that's 13 or 130 all the way around. So now I know I'm about there. That'll tighten up. I can mark the centre of it and start making it round. So realistically, left it all out there. I want to leave a bit of waste on the end here, so I'll go about 13 and a half. There. That's my 13, and we know that's going to be the centre of it. So drop that one. Hang that back on there. I'll bring the rest in a little bit closer so I can use the pencil. Just line the pencil up on the actual mark and draw it around. I know that's my centre there all the way around. So when it spins up, you can see it nicely. So from there, it's basically, we know just off inside here and just off inside here is going to be the ends of the ball as such. I can mark the markings where I had it there, so I know exactly. Roughly about there. Roughly about there. So that's what I've got to work to, those two marks. So I've got to bring it around and down into there, but I'm going to be taking those marks off anyway, so it's not really needed on there. This one here, you try not to touch too much. I know I've got a little bit of play on it, so it will come off, but that's when I get down to there. As I said on the other video, a lot of people will use the skew chisel for this. I'm using the roughing gouge just to take most of the meat off, and then I'll switch over to the bowl gouge, which I found quite useful in the last one. Bring that around a bit there so I don't have to work so hard reaching in. Oh look, we have a visitor, little Mr. Digby. Come to say hello, see what I'm doing. Bit of a catch there. So what's that? I think I might be a little bit too high. I came up that bit high there. Try and stop that chatter. Now that's the easy side. So you're working, I'm right-handed, so I'm working with the right hand. That's the easy side, I find. This other one on the other side, on the other hand, is a little bit more difficult in my mind, or in my way of doing things. Because I'm actually working on the other side, so I stand on the other side here a bit. And what I do, I'm going to use the parting tool, or the flat chisel. Following that line down so I don't have to take off the wood with the roughing gouge and not get a nice round edge on it, because I'll be working to the wood out here. So the problem is I hit my stomach as I come around. I say to work this way sort of thing, but I just don't feel comfortable having a left-handed control. see too well what I'm doing there. I might just move you over right above, so you see a bit better on what I'm actually doing there. Not that this is a tutorial or anything like that. Nowhere near a professional, that's for sure. Now bring it into the skew. Further. Probably actually get in here a bit better. Yeah, not too happy with that, so this is where I came into the idea of using the roughing, bowl gouge. I'll bring that a bit more square on now. This I can actually come in there. As you can see, there's still the blue marks there, so I'm still having chewed right into the wood all the way down. Looking reasonably roundish. Very rough on the surface, but that's because we've been gouging away at it. Just check, make sure where we're at to the size of it. I know we're around about 130. Yeah, so we've still got a bit of play to go, still got a bit of room. lot of people use a jig out here that holds the tools for them so they know exactly where they are and all that sort of stuff. As everybody knows, I don't really do a lot of measuring. I try and do things, I guess what you can call the rustic look. Not precision or perfect. Which I believe gives more of a handmade feel. Any machine can make something perfect and precision and all that sort of stuff, but people don't want the machine to make it. I've got the nice shape there. I'll just go along with the round nose. Bring it all back into line again so it's all nice and smooth. So the round nose is the round nose scraper. The lathe's very noisy at this speed. I don't normally run this speed. It's a little bit slower than what I run. I'm normally running Jarrah, not Pine. Oh. So, as you can see, I've still got 1, 2, 3, oh, not quite fourth one there. So we're at the limit of that wood there. Reasonably nice shape. Got that funny little pattern from the last one when I was doing the sanding on it, which is what I've got to do to this one now. I've got to do a sand down, which you saw on the last video, and cut the ends off and sand it up. That'll be the next one. So, as you can see, I think we're around about, still set to roughly 13. So we're a little bit bigger than 13, which is okay. A little bit bigger than 13 that way. So I reckon we're pretty close to a roundish ball. It's not going to be dead perfect, because the person's not after dead perfect either. So I'll sand that one up. So thanks for watching.